Hey you everybody, and welcome to the channel. You know what I'm talking about? We're diving headfirst into the concrete jungle, the city that never sleeps, the Big Apple. That's right baby, New York City. Today we're taking you on a whirlwind tour of the top 10 most jaw-dropping, awe-inspiring, can't-miss spots in the Empire State. We're talking iconic landmarks, hidden gems, the whole shebang. So buckle up, grab your Metro card, and let's get this show on the road. First up, we're hitting up the granddaddy of all New York parks, the one and only Central Park. This iconic green space is not just a park, it's a living, breathing part of New York City's soul. This place is like a giant breath of fresh air smack dab in the middle of the craziest city on earth. Imagine stepping into a serene oasis, away from the hustle and bustle of Manhattan. Seriously, 843 acres of pure bliss? That's right, this park is massive, offering endless opportunities for exploration and relaxation. You can get lost in here for days. Whether you're a local or a tourist, there's always something new to discover. We're talking strolling through Sheep Meadow, where you can lay down a blanket and just soak up the sun, renting a rowboat on the lake, gliding across the water while taking in the stunning views, maybe catching a Shakespeare in the Park performance. Talk about classy. It's an experience that combines culture and nature in the most delightful way. And don't even get me started on Bethesda Terrace. This spot is a must-see with its breathtaking architecture and serene atmosphere. That fountain, those arches, the Minton tile ceilings, it's like something out of a fairy tale. You can spend hours just marveling at the intricate details. Whether it's the middle of summer with lush greenery or the dead of winter with a blanket of snow, Central Park is always a good time. Each season brings its own unique charm to this urban sanctuary. Alright folks, next stop, we're braving the crowds and heading to the crossroads of the world, the one and only Times Square. This iconic location is known for its vibrant energy and dazzling lights that can be seen from miles away. It's a place where dreams come alive and the city never sleeps. Get ready to be bombarded by a sensory explosion like no other. The neon lights and massive billboards create a visual spectacle that is simply unmatched. Every corner you turn, there's something new to catch your eye. Giant LED screens, Broadway marquees, street performers busting a move. It's like a party that never stops. The energy here is palpable, and you can feel the excitement in the air. Whether it's a spontaneous dance performance or a live music act, there's always something happening. Catch a Broadway show, grab a slice of pizza the size of your head, and just soak up the electric atmosphere. The theaters here host some of the best performances in the world, and the food is just as legendary. Don't forget to try the famous New York pizza. Just try not to spend all your money on those souvenir I Heart NY t-shirts, alright? The shops here offer a variety of unique items that you won't find anywhere else. It's the perfect place to pick up a memento of your visit to this incredible city. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to get patriotic. We're diving into the heart of American history and culture, where the past meets the present in a spectacular fashion. That's right, it's time to visit the symbol of freedom herself. The Statue of Liberty. Standing tall and proud in New York Harbor, she has welcomed millions of immigrants to the shores of America. Take a ferry over to Liberty Island, where the journey itself is an adventure. Feel the wind in your hair and the excitement in the air as you approach this iconic monument. Crane your neck to see her in all her glory, capturing photos and memories that will last a lifetime. Her majestic presence is truly awe-inspiring. And maybe even climb all the way to the crown for a view that'll knock your socks off. From up there you can see the sprawling cityscape of New York and beyond, and while you're at it, hop over to Ellis Island, just a short ferry ride away. This historic site is where the dreams of many began. Step back in time at the Immigration Museum, where you can walk in the footsteps of those who sought a new life in America. The exhibits are both educational and deeply moving. It's a powerful reminder of the millions of immigrants who came to America seeking a better life. Their stories of hope and perseverance are etched into the very fabric of this nation. Talk about a history lesson you won't soon forget. Whether you're a history buff or just looking for a meaningful experience, Lady Liberty and Ellis Island offer something truly special. Get those cameras ready, people, because we're about to walk across one of the most iconic bridges in the world, the Brooklyn Bridge. This architectural marvel connects Manhattan to Brooklyn, and let me tell you, the views are out of this world. Whether you bike, walk, or just stand there with your jaw on the ground, you're guaranteed to be impressed. And hey, if you're feeling really adventurous, try walking across it at night when the city lights are twinkling below. Just watch out for those cyclists. You know what they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. And in this case, that treasure is the High Line, a park built on a historic, elevated freight rail line. We're talking lush gardens, public art installations, and some of the coolest city views you'll ever see. It's the perfect place to escape the hustle and bustle of the city below, grab a coffee, and just chill out. Plus, you can impress your friends with your knowledge of urban renewal projects. Boom! Calling all art enthusiasts and culture vultures, get ready to feast your eyes on one of the world's largest and finest art museums, the Metropolitan Museum of Art, or as the cool kids call it, the Met. We're talking over 2 million works of art spanning from ancient Egypt to modern times. Egyptian mummies, Renaissance masterpieces, Van Gogh's Starry Night, they've got it all. You could spend days in here and still not see everything. But hey, that's what repeat visits are for, right? Alright folks, we're taking a little road trip out of the city for this one, but trust me, it's worth it. Get ready to witness the raw power and beauty of Niagara Falls. Feel the mist on your face as millions of gallons of water thunder over the falls. Take a boat ride on the Maid of the Mist, prepare to get soaked, or just stand there in awe of Mother Nature's power. And hey, if you're feeling brave, you can even go zip-lining across the falls. Get your wallets ready, people, because we're hitting up Fifth Avenue, New York City's most famous shopping street. From designer boutiques to department stores, this is the place to see and be seen. Just be prepared to drop some serious cash. And while you're in the neighborhood, you gotta check out Rockefeller Center, home to the iconic ice skating rink, the top of the rock observation deck, and of course the famous Christmas tree lighting ceremony. Talk about a New York City classic. Alright, enough with the city life for a bit. It's time to escape to the Hamptons. This string of seaside towns on Long Island is where the rich and famous go to unwind, and let me tell you, it's easy to see why. Picture pristine beaches, charming villages, and some of the freshest seafood you'll ever taste. Rent a bike, explore the vineyards, or just soak up the sun on the beach. The Hamptons are all about relaxation and good vibes. Last but not least, we're heading upstate to the majestic Adirondack Mountains. This vast wilderness area is a nature lover's paradise with towering peaks, pristine lakes, and endless hiking trails. Go camping under the stars, paddle a canoe down a lazy river, or challenge yourself with a hike to the summit of Mount Marcy, the highest peak in New York. The Adirondacks are the perfect place to escape the city and reconnect with nature. And there you have it, folks. 10 of the most amazing places to visit in New York State. From the bright lights of the city to the peace and quiet of the mountains, there's something for everyone in the Empire State. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your trip today. And hey, while you're at it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up. Until next time, keep on exploring.